I'd just like to say that I am 100% satisfied with the JJ&Friends Phonics program. I first introduced it to my daughter, Ocean Seaton, when she was 4 years old in preschool. And when when she was ready to go over to primary school, she was able to adapt and really excel really faster than we expected. Right now, she's not just pronouncing the CAT or three-letter words, but she's even progressing as far as the 7-letter words just because she's able to now phonetically sound the words. So I'm really satisfied with that program. I've seen the transformation, and I would advise any parent, anyone who's really interested in their child's education and for their future development as a professional and later on in life. Right now I am a communication consultant and my background is in media. And because of my background, I'm really a big advocate for reading. I teach elocution and etiquette training. And what I have found is that a lot of people will come to us, they don't have the basics when it comes to pronunciation. They can't speak properly, they can't communicate well, and that affects you in your profession. You can't climb the ladder in your corporation, in your business, and it's all down to just basic pronunciation and not having been introduced to such a program. I'd just like to say that I'm 100% satisfied with the JJ&Friends Phonics program.
Reading and education is so incredibly important to your development that it would be remiss not to get it. I believe that the future generation of the Caribbean is what's going to uplift the Caribbean. And so here at Temple, we pay special attention to the youth of the Caribbean and their intellect. And what JJ&Friends does, it draws the connection between where children are, what they need, how they need to be spoken to, with an entertaining way of bringing forth information. And so it's like bees to honey. JJ&Friends Phonics Fast Forward.
One great thing about our program as well is that it targets functional reading and writing. A lot of times our children are really good at math and we ask them, so why you did so poorly on the math exam? It's not because the child's math skills were bad. It's because the child's reading and interpreting skills needed a lot of work. And so one of the elements that we've included in our program is that concept of functional reading and writing, where the child is able to read an instruction and follow that instruction by either completing a task or following a few steps, or it might be filling out a form.
When I bought JJ&Friends Phonics Fast Forward, and I go through it and my children, they look through it after, I was so pleased about it, and I see a great improvement in my child. That after when she went to school, she come back and she tell me, she said, Mommy, it have children that didn't know this and they didn't know that, they couldn't read, and she started to show them their work. And I went in school and the teacher said that she see a great improvement in the child learning a lot, she reading, she writing, she was slow, and she started to move up in her work, and she said it was very good. I feel great because it helping you pronounce words, it helping you to spell, it helping you to read, the children singing. It's a great enjoyment.
JJ&Friends Phonics Fast Forward is a set of reading training materials for children. Apart from the printed material, you have instructional DVDs which guide you from level to level throughout the reading process. You don't necessarily have to have a computer to view them. A simple DVD player attached to your television will work just as well. The lessons on the DVDs are presented on camera by children who themselves have benefited from this very phonics program.
A great tool that we've utilized in this program is paired reading. Paired reading is just that, it's your pair. So pairs of the children are teaching them, children their own age. And we know how great peer influence is. And so we've decided to use pairs to teach something that's good. So the children are teaching the sounds, teaching the reading skills and strategies. Children are teaching children.
Recently, I gave a JJ&Friends Phonics Fast Forward kit to my grandchildren in Texas as a gift. However, they were already using programs from the US and the UK. But when they started with JJ&Friends Phonics Fast Forward, they pushed everything else aside. And the results were so amazing, they were then moved to the head of their class. and the teachers were very, very impressed. The JJ and Friends kit was the best investment I've made towards my grandchildren's future. I encourage you to do the same. Get this kit.
What this does too, I have to say, is it levels the playing field for children of all economic, socioeconomic backgrounds, right? So whether you are a child of means and your parents are doing very well, or you are a child that is somewhat struggling because your parents might be struggling, the tool itself is very affordable. It is there for you, and if you just stretch a little bit and you invest in this, the returns on that investment are going to be great. And so I want to stress to every Caribbean family, to every Caribbean parent, and yes, to every Caribbean child, because you need to ask mommy or daddy for this product. And when you ask mommy and daddy and they give it to you, it's going to open up a world of possibilities. You're going to become really and truly a Temple kid. And we know that the Temple kids are out there and they're yearning to learn, they're yearning for education, and they have hope, and they want to be inspired. And that's what Temple is about. That's what JJ and Friends Phonics Fast Forward is about.
I would like to be a doctor, a lawyer, a policeman, a farmer, a pilot, a prime minister.
Dreams can come true. Whatever your child wants to become, it's possible through education. But before your child can read to learn, he or she must learn to read. JJ and Friends Phonics Fast Forward. Learn to read now.
That is the best gift I could ever give my children.
I would encourage any parent to buy this product.
You are setting the future for your children.
I see a great improvement in my child.
I'm 100% satisfied with the JJ and Friends Phonics program.
It has changed my life. It has changed the life of my two sons.
I encourage you to do the same. Get this kit.
Order yours now